You guys ready to get it on? Big game Jesse P taking on Aryna Sabalenka. Boy, is this going to be a good match. Get your popcorn. Cancun. It's a little bit humid though. Very, very humid today. We're going to see how this match turns out. Now, Pegula has not done well against Sabalenka, guys, but listen, I backed Sabalenka against Zachary because Zachary makes a lot of mistakes, and I just feel that when you're comparing two players that make a lot of mistakes, I'll take the one that's having the better season, playing with, you know, more confidence right now, and just the person that literally has a stronger advantage when the ball's in play because you can see Sabalenka overpowering Zachary and she owns the head to head, right? But when we're looking at a technical player like Pegula, who's just consistent, doesn't really beat herself. She has good serve placement. Sabalenka last match made a lot of mistakes, guys. Five double faults. That's way too many. Making a lot of faults, a lot of errors. Now, she did beat Zachary. Yes, that was my pick. That was a lock. But listen, this match against Pegula is not a lock for Sabalenka to win it. And she comes out a little bit flat, ladies and gentlemen. Jessica Pegula she's had two chances to break Sabalenka already. Pegula would hold to love. Now, we saw against Rebecca Pegula hitting a lot of passing shots and getting the taller opponent to come forward. Pegula is very tactical. She's very smart. Her IQ on the tennis court, I think, is very underrated. While Sabalenka, on the other hand, sometimes she can beat herself. We all know that. Sometimes she gets frustrated. She's emotional, but she's the world's number one, and I think winning this tournament would mean a lot to her. But this is not a match where I would back her. I told you what, take the first set to go over 8.5 minus 260. Look, guys, that's the lock right there. You got to take it. I mean, you have to take it now. It's a great number, and you have two players that really want to win this match. It's very important. I think that's the best number in this match. In terms of Pegula, I think she's going to win service games. I don't necessarily see her getting blown out of the water. She's a good player here, and she could possibly upset Sabalenka. You know, you can't just continue to beat up on opponents. Eventually, they're going to make adjustments. But the last time they played was at the WTA Finals in Texas last year, where Pegula admitted she was exhausted. She had a long season. She went to the finals, and she was flat. She didn't have anything. This year, different story. I think Pegula's a sleeper, guys, to make it to the semifinals. And like I said, you might, if you want to back anyone in this match, maybe look at Pegula on an alternate spread. That's probably the way to go. But the pick I gave was the total, guys. And right now, it looks like we're going over the 8.5. Enjoy, guys. Another lock. We're perfect in this tournament. I haven't lost the pick, guys. We're going to see if we can keep this going tonight with Zachary and Rebecca. I'm working on that video right now. Again, Sabalenka making a lot of mistakes early. We're going to see if she can hold on. Tennis in a minute. We'll be back. Pegula, cool as the other side of the pillow. We're tied up at 1-1.